Today's recipe is for all of my matcha fans. Hi, I'm Annie from KetoFocus.com, and today I've teamed up with Chalk Zero and we're gonna show you how to make a keto strawberry iced matcha latte. Let's get started. This recipe is so simple to make. It just involves a few ingredients, strawberries of course. We're gonna be using Chalk Zero's strawberry syrup just for an additional strawberry flavor and to provide some sweetness. You'll need matcha, some hot water, and then your cream or milk of choice. To start, we're gonna work on our strawberries. So this is 1/3 cup of chopped strawberries here, and then to sweeten it up and then add some additional strawberry flavor, I'm gonna be using Chalk Zero's sugar-free syrup. This is their strawberry flavor. You'll need 2 tablespoons of their syrup. Pour that in, mix it together, and let that sit for around 15 minutes. The sweetener in the Chalk Zero syrup will actually help to soften the strawberries, so it'll make it a little bit more easier for us to mash. As you can see here, our strawberries are a lot softer, and then you can mash them either with a fork or put them in a mini food processor or blender and blend them up until they're pureed. Just depends on how chunky you want your strawberries to be. Next, we're gonna mix up our matcha. So in a small bowl, or if you have like a matcha bowl with like the matcha whisk, you could use that, or just use a fork if you have that. We're gonna add a tablespoon of matcha and then pour in a 1/3 cup of hot water. Whisk that together until it's nice and frothy and combined. Next, it's time to assemble our drink. So the first layer is gonna be our strawberries. So put all of the strawberries into the bottom of your glass, and then since I'm making an iced latte, I'm gonna add a few ice cubes, but you don't have to add this if you don't want to. And then we're gonna pour in our cream. I'm using heavy cream, but you could use a nut milk if you wanted to do almond milk, coconut milk, macadamia nut milk, any sort of milk substitute will work. And I'm gonna be using a 1/2 cup. And then our next layer is our matcha. So just pour your matcha on top. And that's it. It creates this beautiful layered strawberry matcha latte drink. Make sure you tag us, Chalk Zero, with all of your photos of your keto strawberry matcha lattes.